Right. Now we are going to learn about compound sentence, Puthe, right? Now in compound sentences, usually we have two sentences, right? So in two sentences, we can combine by the use of the coordinating conjunction and, right? කියන්නේ සම්බන්ධක පදයක් විදියට and කියන එක පාවිච්චි කරලා අපිට sentence දෙකක් එකට සම්බන්ධ කරලා සංයුක්ත වාක්‍යයක් නිර්මාණය කරන්න පුළුවන්, right? Now look at the example. Devindi helped her father yesterday. She helped her mother yesterday. Now here in the two sentences we have some similar features, right? Now Devindi helped her father yesterday and she helped her mother yesterday. By identify the similar parts, we can avoid that similar parts and make another sentence. Right now you see, Devindi helped her father and mother yesterday. So this is the compound sentence that we have made, right? Now let us see, Puthe, some more examples are given here, right? Now you see, Kamal can dance, right? Now you can say Kamal can dance and sing, right? Dance and sing. So this is a kind of a compound sentence that we have made, right? Now look at here the next example. Sadev is active and creative, right? Sadev is active and creative, right? So there is another compound sentence that we have made, Puthe, right? And next one, Puthe, dogs eat meat, cats eat meat, right? So these two sentences, Puthe, we can combine by the use of the word and, right? So we can say dogs and cats eat meat, right? So that is also possible, right? And we can also, yeah, now here that is the possible way, right? So we can say dogs and cats eat meat, right? Eat meat, right? So that is a common way of expression, right? Dogs and cats eat meat, right? So this is a common way of expressing two sentences, Puthe, right? So you can take a screenshot and you can try these activities in your writing book, right? Right. Now we are going to focus in some more activities, children, to enrich our knowledge, Puthe, right? Now let us see some more examples, right? Right. Now you see some lot of examples are given here, right? Now I ran fast, I ran carefully. So Puthe, now in these sentences, we have a similar part, right? Now for an example, Puthe, now I ran fast, right? I ran carefully. So you can say this way, Puthe, I ran fast and carefully, right? I ran fast and carefully, right? I ran fast and carefully, right? And next one we can talk, Puthe. Sri Lankan army Sri Lankan army fight Sri Lankan and there is a similar part. Now, you see, Sri Lankan army fight with COVID-19. Sri Lankan health officers fight with COVID-19. Now here there is a similar part, right? So by the use of these similar parts, we can make this utterance like this, right? Sri Lankan army and Sri Lankan health officers, right? Sri Lankan health officers fight with COVID-19, right? With COVID-19, right? So that is a possible expression, right? So that way we can express, right? Now Sri Lankan army and Sri Lankan health officers fight with COVID-19, right? So this is a kind of a compound sentence we have learned, Pute, right? Right. And also, Pute, you take a screenshot and copy the sentence to your writing book, Pute, right? Yes, right. And Pute, we have to learn some more examples in terms of compound sentence, Pute, right? Now you see the screen. Join the following sentences using but, right? Follow the example, right? Now you see Ramesh ran to catch the bus. He couldn't get the bus. Now there are two expressions, Pute, right? But in the first expression, the idea, and the second expression's idea, there's a complete contrast, right? So you can use the coordinating conjunction but, and you can combine these two sentences, right? Now Ramesh ran to catch the bus, but he couldn't get the bus. So that is the way of expressing a compound sentence in this example, Pute, right? So we are going to combine two sentences but in contrast, right? ප්‍රතිවිරුද්ධ අදහස් දෙකක් තමයි පුතේ මෙතන ගලපලා අර compound sentence එකක් විදිහට අපි ගොඩනගන්න උත්සාහ කරන්න පුතේ, right? Right. Now පුතේ, now you have to see the similar features. If there is similar features like that, we have to be very careful in combining these two sentences, putte, right? Right. Now, putte, we have a lot of examples. Now, we'll practice, putte, right? Parents try to teach their kids. Most of them don't like it, right? Now, putte, we can say this way, right? Now, for an example, you can say parents, right? Now, you see, parents try, right? Parents try to, yeah, try to teach their kids, right? Their kids, but, right? You can say but, right? But most of them, right? Most of them, most of them don't like, right? Right? Most of them don't like it, right? Don't like it, right? Most of them don't like it, right? Now you see, parents try to teach their kids, but most of them don't like it, right? So that way we can combine two sentences, right? Right. Now, Uttara has lot of difficulties. She never gives up the effort, right? Now, this of course we can say, put it this way, right? Now you see, Uttara has a lot of difficulties. Uttara has a lot of difficulties, but she she never gives up the effort, right? Gives up the effort, right? But she never gives up the effort, right? So that is, we are combining two contrasting ideas, right? And put another example, you should win the competition well, but you must not hurt the losers, right? Now you see, you should win the competition well, win the win the competition well, but must not hurt the losers, right? Hurt the losers, right? Must not hurt the losers, right? Now, next one, Pute. We have freedom to enjoy, right? We have freedom to enjoy, but but we but cannot disturb others' life, right? But cannot disturb others' life, right? Cannot disturb others' lives, right? So that way we can combine two uh, sentences and make compound sentence. So you can try these activities, Pute, and it's very useful for your future also, right? So we'll meet in another episode also, Pute. Until that, you copy the activities in your writing book, and we'll try to learn more things in future also, Pute, right? So for the time being, I'll stop here. Then goodbye, children.